I already know this that you guys will think I say this about every single client, but Jackie's curls were just amazing that she did not need the Japanese hair straightening. We went back and forth through emails. She is based in Berlin. She flew to London to have her hair done with me. Even in person, I said to her, look, I know you paid me a holding deposit, but it's not a must that you go through with this process. And she was like, oh God, why are you saying that? You're scaring me now. You think it's not going to work, blah, blah, blah. I said to her, yes, it's absolutely into work, but I just think that she suited her curl better. But again, if somebody is looking for a change, for a new look, I think sometimes we should allow them to try, and they can always go back later on after they have tried the new look. So I started the process. As you can see, roots to mid-length, her hair was still quite curly. You can see those ends are falling quite straight. That is normally an indication of hair being weak, her bonds being not so strong towards the end. And then you have the roots to mid-length where her bonds are quite strong. You can see the curls were still holding on to their life. You can see it right here. And I needed to be very careful with her ends. I sprayed a lot of protective spray to make sure that I kept her hair alive and treated her hair several times. Example being right here, this was the second treatment that I applied, just to making sure that I'm locking in the moisture, hydration, and everything that her hair needed. Because the Japanese hair straightening process, it is quite a rough one. The hair does go through a lot, so the hair needs to be protected as much as possible. It is fixing the bonds where you go in and you reshape the hair. And with this part, I always like to take my time, especially it's an international client. She lives in a different city to me. So if it doesn't go according to plan, her having to take a flight, coming back to London just for me to redo the process is long for the both of us. So I do prefer to take my time, making sure that I'm doing it properly. Right here, you can see that she needed a haircut. She agreed and she said, just take off whatever you need to take off, leaving me with healthy hair. So I did just that. I could have taken off a lot more, but I wanted to leave her with long hair so she can enjoy her new look. I have advised her that she should go in for a haircut January or February, just to have another trim done to keep the hair healthy and to keep the hair alive. She has a great set of products that she is using at the moment, so I did not need to advise her in terms of going to buy new products. She showed me all the range that she has and said it's fantastic, and I said to her to continue